Good evening once again from outside the Superdome here on a somewhat foggy night in New Orleans. Now, the Chiefs would not be here in New Orleans if it wasn't for Andy Reid and his great abilities as a head coach, but that goes beyond just the X's and O's. He's a real player's coach, and I caught up with a lot of the Chiefs the last week to see what makes him so special. And how about Andy Reid? After being let go by Philly earlier in his career, he's got a chance to beat them again in a Super Bowl and win his 4th overall as a head coach. He's got a Hall of Fame resume, but it's who he is as a person that players love.
His presence is, it's almost like if you're around him, he has like an aura, if you will. You don't want to disappoint him. Coach, he's the best.
Expectation and the standard is well known. Like, he doesn't have to preach it, but guys like he allows guys to be themselves. He ends every meeting with let your personality show.
It's more than just that personality preference. Reid has not only the ability to draw up plays like no other, but he can separate football and life.
Being able to just go talk to him, not about football, just about life, about family, about anything. I feel like that's really what sets them apart. It's bigger than football, man. There's life outside of football. So
everyone has their reason to love Andy Reid. For some players, it's pretty simple.
I've never been around a coach who's won so much.
But to go with that, the experience he has to keep coming out on top adds to it.
He's really cool under pressure. The moment's never too big for him. He's never too high. He's never too low. And I think he's got incredible decision-making when it comes down to critical moments.
He challenges his players the right way.
He's big on his kind of pushing you out of your comfort zone, make you uncomfortable, forcing you to kind of do stuff you really don't want to do, man. It kind of helps you in the long run.
He knows when to push, but he also knows when to pull someone in and let them know it's a family in Kansas City. Travis Kelce knows that better than anyone.
He's a player's coach, but at the same time, he's going to hold you accountable. Where I was at Cincinnati and where I am now, man, I have nothing but respect for Coach Reid and how he's helped me get to where I am in life.
Life is bigger than football, but Andy Reid has the rings to prove you can balance both.